is angry. If you meet an angry man, please do not engage with him. Angry men are going to put you in shit. You don't want an angry man as a spouse or as a partner to raise a child. I'm not saying Erica is angry. I'm just saying these people have no breaks. They have the characters of their mothers. And because some of them, their mothers were Lucy Lou. Because many of you think loose people are just, they exist out there, they don't exist with us. I want you to know that loose people exist everywhere. I like when people go in, wanaanza kutuanishana. Unapata mtu amekasirika mpaka anaanza kusema, and the way you, even you have a small, I'm like, oh, keep going, keep going. What else does he have? Is it the way Erica and Jacque are doing right now? Huh? I only dished you once and I used the condominiums. I'm like, what else did you do, Erica? Give us the whole story. And she was, what's the name of that guy? She was Nani's girlfriend at the time. Which toilet did you use? The upstairs one or the downstairs? Give us details, bro. What else did you do? Was her smelling or not? Was she wearing underwear? Who propositioned the other? Did you go to her or did she come to you? Erica, I need all the details. Don't leave me hanging, bro. Give me all the details. Every thing that happened that night between you and Jacque, I want to know. What condom did you use? I want to know which condom you used so that we know whether it could inaweza kuwa lilipuka. Maybe that condom did not work the way you think it worked. So we need to put that condom company out of business. Again, remember, this, everybody is going to suffer through this story. We are all suffering. Jacque, you on the other hand, what happened? Why weren't you on any protection? Why weren't you using any contraceptives, Jacque? Or is it a man's thing? There is a condom for man. There are 12 things a woman can do to not get pregnant. Jacque, you who has been in the media industry and who's the most exposed, out of those 12, you could not have used even one. Jacque! Jacque! Now you've raised a kid for 7 years. Oh, by the way, I've always had my doubts. That kid doesn't look like Erica at all. I've always known Erica cannot put a kid in a woman. This guy cannot. Ah! So a Negro is being forced to pay school fees for a child that is not his. Whomst should we believe? Whomst? Maybe this chick took the condom after you threw it. I don't know, bro. I just said as long as you brought that story to us, we're going to speculate forever and ever. Amen. This is my story. So Erica has gone back to the bash. He's just dancing to Otongolo time. Yeah, he's just dancing. He's just saying, hey! You do not know that I'm from Kulaing your chick. You do not know that. I have cooled your chick. Your chick is mine. I have cooled her. I wonder if he cooled another chick that night. If he got Jacque Maribe when she was on her prime time. Imagine. I would be embarrassed if I was a woman and I was cooled by that guy. I would be like, I was dragged. I must have been high on some new thing. But this chick is comfortable. I'm just like, this is just some bullshit. Not Kenya, we are a land of bullshitters. Bullshitters. Whom do we believe? Do we believe that Erica used Omondi, that he alitumia condominium, and all is well, and the toy is not his? Or do we believe that, man, but think about it this way. If what Erica says, in chances are, we may have to go with what he says. Yeah? Because if you remember, the lesson we had last week was that believe men before you believe women. Believe men before you believe women. If Erica has been having his suspicions, nilimwambia labda huyu mtu yako anatutabia ambao si tu wake. So Erica has been looking at this kid for 7 years wondering, this is not my child. BG, it's not my lover. She's just a girl who thinks that I am the one. But the child is not my son. Did it. Imagine he's been walking around 7 years carrying this secret. You know, yesterday when he needed her, she exposed him. Like, oh, you're going to expose me? No, 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 no. I will expose you. Go ask them who Erica Omondi is. Ask them. I am a pig. I roll with the best. Wewe ujui takataka vile mimi najua takataka, Jacque, tafadhali. Ukijaribu kunionyesha takataka, I will take you down to hell. That's what exactly Erica has done. Oh, and then there's going to be a whole crusade. In case you don't know, because the story is still developing. There's going to be a whole there's going to be a whole crusade of people who come to support Jacque, because Erica right now is out there in the forest by himself. Nobody's going to support him. But there's going to be a whole crusade who come and call Erica a deadbeat dad. Erica, you're such a deadbeat dad. Please take your responsibility. You cannot just be siring children out here and you cannot take responsibility. Now all the two endorsements are just took up Thanos. Because now the women are like, we have been waiting for a day. We have been waiting for a day when this shit will hit the fan. We knew there's no man who's perfect. Even Jalas right now is Uko just biting his nails. Am I next? Bro, you are next. Do not ever think these women have anything good for you. But because you're puny ass mother idiot, you're going to sit out there and also judge Erica. When Erica is swimming in there, he's being suckled by the sharks. The sharks are suckling. They're like, now who's going to take the first bite? Monona Bonfire Adventures, they've already taken the first bite. Erica! Take responsibility of your children, Erica. Now Erica is wondering, shit, am I going to... How do I help myself? We use the condom. The child is not mine. I've been asking for DNA for 7 years. Now Jackie's in her house. Yeah. And nobody's going to ask Jacque. Jacque, at the time you had a boyfriend and you were still bomolewed by this puny, philanderous woman. Even with all your issues, you have kaugonjwa IPS, Jacque. You're suffering from IPS. I know, man. I know. Just say what you're saying. Keep it moving. Please stay away from these chicks who have that disease. Unaendaje kwa bash, unakula dem kwa bash. Na una expect uni mtu wa maana. Huyu si mtu wa maana. Huyu ako na kaugonjwa. Who is a sick human being. I do not care how I would believe Erica Omondi before I believe this Chile. That's all I'm saying. We've been having a fight with a friend of mine. We even have a bet. We put a couple of dollars on who's going to come out on top. I would believe Erica Omondi before I believe this Chile. I can't. This chick was with another dude at the time. She was with another dude when she was giving her in a toilet.